Buy or sell your Clash of Clans account on IG Vault. It's a new, secure trading platform for Clash of Clans and tons of other games. Link will be in the description below. This video is a little bit overdue. Back in the summer of 2017, the builder from Clash of Clans left the village temporarily to go traveling around the world. And during his travels, he stopped by the Clash Royale arena. And coincidentally, when he got there, a new legendary troop known as the Mega Knight made its first appearance in the Clash Royale arena. Coincidence? I think not. So here is the story on how the builder became the Mega Knight. Also, before we start today's video, if this video gets 3,000 likes, I'll start working immediately on the next story of either the bowler, the golem, or the healer. Just let me know what one you guys want to see by voting or commenting it down below. Anyways, let's get into the story. August 4th, 2017, the day the builder decided to pack up his things and leave. It was a sad yet exciting day in the Clash universe as we saw one of our most underrated yet favorite Clash characters leave us. And thankfully, during that time, the Barbarian, Wizard, Hog Rider, and Witch were all able to pick up the slack and carry on with the builder's responsibilities. And while the builder was away, he visited places like South Korea, the US, Finland, and tons of other places. And somewhere along the line there, most likely in Finland, he found himself in the Clash Royale arena. When he initially got there, he was pretty awestruck to see all sorts of new troops that he'd never seen before, all battling it out in a different way. In this particular battle, a few certain troops caught his eye, like the Sparky for instance. So at the end of the battle, he asked one of the spectators about it, and they told him that someone called the Master Builder had specifically created him for the arena. And while they were talking about the Sparky, the next battle was commencing in the background and the builder saw some things on the battlefield that looked very familiar to him. He noticed that some of his original creations were also here, like the cannon, the mortar, the Tesla, the Inferno Tower, the Expo, and the elixir pump. He wasn't mad that they copied his creations, but he was quite intrigued at how on earth they made it all the way to the arena without him. He also then saw some new buildings that he had never seen before, like the furnace, the tombstone, and the bomb tower. Everything about this new place amazed the builder, and he was really wishing that he could be a bigger part of it all. At first he thought that he should try and join the fight, so naturally, he approached the king and asked him if he could test him out inside of the next battle. Unfortunately though, he didn't even make it 5 seconds before he was absolutely crushed. He quickly realized that he was not built to be a fighter like this. He was super fragile and all he had was a hammer. So he decided to stick to what he was good at. So over the next few days, he built an entirely new arena that he named the Builder's Workshop. But despite this awesome new arena that he had just made, he didn't feel like he was a part of the whole Clash Royale community just yet. He wanted to be more directly involved, just like every other troop there. So he decided that if he was going to battle like every other troop, he was going to need some serious upgrades. Luckily, building and creating things was his specialty. So for the next week or so, he worked tirelessly day in and day out, where he drafted and then created one of the most powerful exosuits possible. He made the suit with 2 gigantic spiked balls where his fist should be, and then he made a helmet and chest protector based off of the design similar to the Dark Prince's. Then, in the leg area, he added built-in hydraulics and shocks that would allow him to jump up and smash his enemies with a massive jump. During the few weeks that he took putting this together, he didn't have the time or energy to shave, so he ended up growing out one of the biggest mustaches in Clash history, even bigger than the Knight's already large mustache. So when the other troops found out about the builder's new incredible battle exosuit and saw his gigantic mustache, they claimed that he looked exactly like the Knight, except way more OP. And with that, they decided to call him the Mega Knight, who lands with the force of 1,000 mustaches. Then after the builder's long-deserved vacation from the Clash of Clans village was over, he went back to fulfill his duties in the village. But thanks to the beauty of the clone spell, he was also able to stay in the Clash Royale arena and fight as the Mega Knight. And sometimes when things were really slow in the Clash of Clans village, he would even come back and watch himself in battle. Anyways, that there is the story of how the builder became the Mega Knight. If you enjoyed, leave a like to support the video, and also subscribe and turn on notifications so that you do not miss the next story. And lastly, if you want to buy or sell your Clash of Clans account on IG Vault, it's a brand new secure trading platform for Clash of Clans and tons of other games. If you want to check that out, the link will be in the description below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.